What's this?
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I take another first look. That's right, we're looking at Warbanners today. It is by Krasleen Games, and it is currently in just an extended beta build. That's essentially what it is. It's a demo build of the game. It showcases the first few levels of it, and it's quite fun. I've already played through it and beat it and love it. And I can't wait to see more, and I can't wait till this game is fully released. And yeah, just there's a lot of not wanting to wait. It's good. It's really, 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 really good. So, that being said, I'm just going to hop in and go. Steam greenlit game. It's going to be great. We're just going to go with normal because despite me having beat it, I want to make sure that I can beat it without looking completely foolish. If I can look medium foolish, I'm okay. But completely foolish, yeah, it's too much for me. Alright, Master Pringus, the innkeeper, was busying himself shouting at the hapless maid. His tavern, squatting in a wretched village on the banks of the river Zafari, was rarely busy. This afternoon was an exception. The company of stern-looking men spread across two tables. Their crude weapons were propped in the darkest, dustiest corner of the main room. "Get a move on, Shella. Mugs won't fill themselves." Master Pringus went out on to the porch for some air. Shella could manage. The unseen arrow seemed to whistle out of thin air. It pierced his throat. Silence reigned for a few seconds. It was shattered by Shella's shriek. The shrill sound roused the drinking men from their lethargy. They tumbled over each other to reach their weapons, cursing amidst the overturned furniture. A young man in plate armor was the first to find his weapon. He charged out of the tavern, brandishing his long sword. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Warbanner proper. I was going to say Warbands. I don't know why. I'm going to ignore all this stuff because I think I know what I'm doing. Again, I'm going to go with I still don't like the fact that we don't have WASD to move, but it's becoming slightly more common in games like this as of late. You just basically move by clicking the middle mouse button and dragging around. It's fine. I think you could also probably use the arrow keys, but again, I used to use the arrow keys for everything years and years ago until they started to adapt the WASD, and then once that happened, I was very resistant for a very long time. Now it's the industry standard. Any game that doesn't have that, it makes me cringe a little because I'm so used to it now. So it's just one of those comfort things. But again, it works. It's fine. Probably not needed, but maybe it can be. I don't know. We'll see. There's a reason they don't have it. It's fine. Anyway, we can't actually deploy people in any specific order. They are deployed the way they're deployed right now. Positioning units before the battle, and then when we're ready, we press the space bar, and I'm going to do so now. Alright, and here we are. We get to make our first move, and we are up against this dude, the Orc Boar Rider. We're up against an Orc Warrior, another Orc Warrior, another one, and then over here we have an Orc Archer, and there may even be more units. I'm not sure. I thought there was like one more. Anyhow, we will have peasants that are going to be coming from the sides here to give us a hand, because the town is being attacked. So, that being said, we get to move any of our units in any order that we want. I believe they need 3 to attack, the main guys, and then the archers need 4 to attack. So we're going to step forward a little bit, and we're going to attack the archer. And if you guys notice down there, we were going to do up to 4 damage. Here we're going to do up to 3 damage, but we only have a 30% chance to hit. So, not highly likely to hit. This one was 4 damage, and I think it was 65% chance to hit. Unfortunately, we missed on both fronts. It's not great, but it is what it is. Alright, we're going to go over here, and we're going to split off those two to deal with that. We're going to come over here, and here, and here. And I think that's going to be it for our movement. Yeah, that's all we're going to want to do right now. I believe. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, so with that, I'm going to hit the spacebar to end my turn. You'll see the peasants move into position, and they will be the focal point of most of the orcs. They're going to come over and try to do horrible things to them. So we get a little bit of a reprieve on our own unit's side. Alright, I believe what we're going to do is probably smack this guy. So I left-click to choose him, and bam, got a 3 points of damage there. Now, one of the things I thought was pretty cool with this game, since I hadn't actually played it yet, but I've been following it for quite some time, is all the combat's a lot, I don't want to say slower as in like it's slow and it's lame or anything like that, but like folks have a decent amount of health, and you don't do a tremendous amount of damage. Therefore, it takes longer to actually kill stuff off, which also means that if you make a small mistake, it's not the end of the world, and I actually do like that. So down here, 4 damage, 65 health. Boom, we missed again, but this time... No, I'm still going to stay over here. We're going to focus this guy down. If you get behind people, you do flank them, and you get a higher % chance to actually hit them, which is nice. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to actually smack this guy. Did not land it. We're going to come down here, and we're going to smack him. 70% chance. Bam, there it is. Alright, so a few things you guys need to be aware of over here. We have stamina. So anytime we... I think it's anytime we move... When a unit's stamina... Alright, each turn we get 3 points of stamina back. If the unit was attacked... that's 1 point away. And if you use an attack, that's 4 points away. And if you need to read a spell, that's 2 points. So I guess movement doesn't affect your stamina? I thought it did, so my apologies. Alright, we don't have a very good chance to actually hit anything. We're going to go take a shot at him. 20%'s better. The lowest % chance you can hit somebody is 10. The highest you can hit is 90. So, right now, these guys are all quite well off for archery targets. Like, they're not going to take a lot of damage from us shooting them. Alright, we've ended our turn, and we're going to see the dance. The peasants are, you know, they're doing what they can do. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Okay, it's pretty bad for him. And it looks like one of our archers is maybe in trouble at this point. Alright, 75%, and of course we missed because, again, RNG and me, we do not mix. You guys know this. 70%, not bad. 70% again, still not too bad. He's pretty messed up at this point. We're going to scoot over here. We're going to take a 25% shot. It was a 45 there. Probably should have done that one. I'm going to take the 30 again. Still missed. Can't seem to catch a break. Let's scoot up here. Miss. It's unfortunate. We're going to move over here. 65%. Slight flanking there. Not a lot going our way here as far as our maneuvers. We've moved pretty much all of our people, so yeah, we have to end the turn again. He's probably going to ride after us over here. That's my guess. We still haven't taken down their archer, which is not great. Alright, I'm going to take a shot at him. It's, like I said, it's probably going to miss, but you never know. We're going to have to move back here, and we're going to have to actually focus this guy because we want to get our archer free. And, ironically, we didn't do too bad there. We're going to scoot away from him, though. Probably down to there or something like that. 60% chance. We missed that one. 55. It's not landing these shots. 60%. So, pretty unfortunate right now. The peasant's still going toe-to-toe over there. We're still getting shot all around by his archer. And we should be able to take a shot at his archer here soon. I believe we haven't actually hit him at all yet, which is very unfortunate for us. 65%. Nope, still can't seem to land a shot on him. That's crazy. Literally crazy sauce. There we go. That's not too bad. We missed again, of course. 65%, 60%. There we go. Landed another one. Yeah, he's having a bad day. Come over here. We're going to attack. I am actually having a little bit of struggles here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use our defensive stance. And essentially what this does is we get +6 evasion for the next turn. Makes us a little bit harder to hit. And hopefully that's going to be enough. And we can actually zoom in if you guys wanted to get a little bit closer to the action. That is a thing that we can do. Alright, looks like that peasant has fallen, and everybody else is still alive and kicking. 50% chance there. 70%, we still can't seem to catch a break. It's a little bit absurd. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of crazy how bad we are right now. And still 65%, that's like the 4th time we've shot him. And we have not landed a single attack. 60%. Let me guess. 65, and we missed again. Yep, RNG is hating me, as it always does, folks. You know this. You've been around the channel for any length of time. You know RNG and I do not see eye to eye. I think we're probably going to lose units, which I gotta say, I'm not I'm not really okay with. Alright, a fairly sizable hit there, 60%. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Hey, we landed at 25%. Does that mean we'll finally land the 60 down here? Nope. 65 and 90%. And we killed him. OMG, we did something, ladies and gentlemen. We did something. It is a miracle of miracles. 60%, still nothing doing. We gotta get him out of that horrible, horrible spot that he's in. Can't guarantee we'll be able to do it at any point, but we really need to. Good, the peasant's still doing work, and he's still battling over here like a crazy person. He just got hurt pretty bad, though. Alright, let's move here. 80%. Oh my gosh, we missed the 80. Is that real life? Alright, 10%. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Okay, so there we go. The first bit of luck. The first bit of luck for us. A 70%. And there goes our luck. It's gone again. 80%. That's good. I think we're going to leave those two to their own devices. We're going to go here and try to support our compatriot. Hopefully he survives. The peasant's still moving. This guy's going to probably get slapped pretty hard. I'm assuming. Nope. He decided to go after the archer there. It's a bit odd. Alright, let's get in a little bit closer here. He has the full effect here. 70%. Good shot. 65%, not too bad. Move on up here. Another 65%, didn't quite land it. 75%, down he goes, and we're going to go tie up his archer. And we'll still have to eventually deal with that guy. I'm going to move over here. 65% onto the archer. We finally landed our first tiny bit of damage onto the archer. We're going to move over here just to get out of his range and hope that our boys can survive the fight. Go ahead and end the turn. And I think I'm going to break this up into each mission's going to be an individual episode. I believe that's how I'm going to want to do this. So right now, I'm going to move here, 70%, not bad. Move here, 65%, could have been better. 65% again. 60%. Okay, we're going to move here, 90%, big hit there, not bad. Take a shot, 70%. Of our other archer over another 70%. Landing the shots now, finally. And yeah, this is gonna be a first look mini-series. We'll play through the entirety of the demo. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Like I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I'm glad I finally got this, you know, my hands on the game. Got this into my stuff. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Like I said, been looking forward to this for a long time. All right. 80%. Gonna move on up. That's gonna be 75%. Gonna move on over to the side. 70%. And with the kill blow, 70%. We did it. Another one down. So all that remains is this guy, and he's going after one of the peasantry. Well, it should be fine. The peasant still says, I'm not even done yet. I'm gonna finish your face. It's gonna be fine. 65%. Not quite enough. Gonna go down here, get next to you, take a shot, 15%. It's not highly likely that we'll land it, but 20%. Trying to get into position here to actually help out. This guy's probably gonna sit back and relax. Alright, another stabby stab there. He's pretty tired, so he wasn't able to actually do anything. His stamina is pretty low. As you see, there's a red lightning bolt, which pretty much means he can't move. He can't do anything. He's essentially sitting there just taking shots to the face. We landed the 10% for the win. Alright, so 46, 23, 32, 5, 39, 25, and 9. This must be the guy that missed 100,000 times. Alright, at 51 gold, we'll close. And welcome to... We're going to see a whole bunch of stuff pop up here. Yeah, there it is. Welcome to our post-mission thing where we can actually see the Silver Griffins. That's the name of the mercenary group that we currently have. We can see how many people we can currently have, 7 out of 7, so we're maxed out. We have 101 gold. We have our mercenary, this is our karma, and essentially karma is like your renown or your fame. The higher the level your karma, I'm assuming that's kind of how it plays off from, like, say, other games. I understand what karma is, but essentially the higher the level of the karma, the more you're able to do. There's certain things that you can only unlock with a higher level of karma. It looks like you can change the difficulty on the fly, which is pretty cool. And then here's the mercenaries and potion shop. You can see all the mercenaries that are available. These are all locked until you unlock a specific thing. These things become unlocked as you continue on. And I suppose this is unlockable doing a certain mission or something. The priestess is pretty cool because she actually does heal you. And it's pretty important to have a healer. But for now, we're going to head back to the Silver Griffins. We managed to get these liquid fire things. We're going to throw these onto our archers. Now, they're very important. And my suggestion to the developer would be maybe explain how important these things are, the key to the next battle. Make sure that you actually equip them and bring them into battle. Because I'm one of those people that, through all the games that I've played over the years, you tend to get things that you need at a specific point. Or, essentially, you get stuff all throughout the gameplay, but you hoard it until you need it, and usually you need it much further along. You basically need these for the next mission, so it's very important to actually put these into somebody's inventory. And right now, those somebodies are going to be our archers. Now, this is a cool thing. I haven't played around with it too much, but they have all of these wonderful, wonderful assistants that you can hire. And they give you bonuses at the start of the battle or all throughout the battle. Like here, Sabina Dark. At the beginning of the battle, all the enemies are cursed for 3 turns, which I believe means that their aim or their accuracy is reduced significantly. Then we have Edoris, or Adarius, I guess. All players' units have a +3 bonus to morale at the beginning of the battle, which essentially... let's go take a look. What does morale do again? It's been a little bit since I played. Like, I did this a couple days ago, and I've lowered it a little bit. Oh yeah, when our morale is higher, we have bonus to accuracy, strength, and evasion. When it gets too low, we get a reduction. Morale increases as successful attacks, killing enemies. Positive spells applied to the unit. Morale falls by receiving damage from enemies' attacks, or fall of stones and trees on the unit, the death of allies, and negative spells. So obviously you want to keep your morale at 35 or higher. Unfortunately, it looks like we're only at 27. So we need to eventually increase that up till we can get a bonus from it. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to continue on. I'm just going to glance over some of these. Start of the battle, player can set fire to two empty hexes, basically blocking enemies from getting to you. And there's some other cool things with that. In fact, I'm tempted to get that, but I'll explain that in the next episode, guys and gals. Probably going to break this off real quick, or real soon after we get through buying some more stuff. Anyway, so you guys can actually pause and read here. This guy will actually unlock those dwarven units that we saw over here. These things here. It's good stuff. It's good stuff all around. Anyway, we didn't lose anyone, so we don't need to actually buy any new people. All of your units heal between every single battle, so these guys are all fully healed. However, I think I will still get some potions. I'm going to buy 3 health potions and 2 more liquid fire potions. And hopefully that's going to be enough for us to do anything. I'm not going to add any more liquid fire to the mix. We're going to go and we're going to drag these up to a few of our crew. I don't know which ones are going to specifically need it. Maybe no, that's fine. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for right now. This is the first of the first looks. Like I said, I'm going to do 1 full scenario each time, and hopefully that's okay. I think there's a total of 4 in the 4 maps in this like extended beta demo of the game. So we'll get 4 episodes or so out of the whole thing. It's fun. It's really fun. I like it a lot, and I can't wait to see what this game offers once it's fully completed. Alright folks, for now, that's going to do it. If you guys want more information about the game, I can't say where to get the game because it's not technically out yet. But more information on the developer, any of the wonderful fun information I can find for you guys, it'll all be down below in the description of the video and various links. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, definitely leave a like. Comment down below. Tell me what you think of this game. I think it's great. I really do. I've been looking forward to this, like I said, for a very, very long time. It's here. I'm finally able to play it. I love it. I immediately played it as soon as I got it. It's great. It's really good. Can't sing its praises high enough. Yeah, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you in the very next First Look episode. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will See you later.